Hey guys, so I'm just moved to do a quick divine masculine, divine feminine energy reading. I know it's kind of been a little crazy with the energies lately, but keep an open mind. That's what's being suggested for both sides. I know that my personal readings that I've been doing have been deep, okay? So, and like, but when I'm first tapping into the energy, it's a little heavy, but by the time it gets to the end, like where, the advice comes out and it's like, we've moved through it together, but, as we are right now, but, it's a collective energy that's going around. Okay. Talked about it in one of my other readings, one of the WhatsApp readings about something to do with Pisces, this Pisces energy, and we're just going deep, deep healing, deep releasing of the past heartache. Many divine masculine, divine feminines, whether you consider yourself a twin flame or soulmate connection, whatever, the divine love connections, you are in separation either, because you live in different towns, or if you live together, then it's like there's just a separation. Maybe you're living in separate bedrooms, or you're just not talking to each other. But yeah, this is what's going on, is there is a healing. There is a deep sense of healing. I feel mother and father issues are being healed and released. I heard like how you mother, how you father. I know I felt my father around big time. Look, again, with this healing, this is a big thing going on right now. Okay. So if you haven't heard from your counterpart, know that it's not all about you. There's other things going on as well. And if you're upset or burdened by the fact that you haven't been speaking with your counterpart, you're being triggered to heal and release those emotions. Okay. To take a look at why. Okay. Because what it is it's triggering, look, parts of you that stem back to childhood, your relationship with your parents. I'm even hearing it's like there's issues being resolved with how you've been a parent, like you're parenting now, your expectations as a parent or of your parents. Ooh, all right, that's a lot. All right, give me one card for divine feminine, please. All right, we're getting two. Dang, dude. Healing family issues again and freeing yourself. Look at these cards. Children and separation. You see that? You can't like make this shit up, right? It's like wild. All right. So I'm hearing unresolved issues with children. Like this is going back to, they're saying, oh, okay. Some of you have children that you gave up for adoption. There are people that have had miscarriages and abortions. Ooh, this guilt and shame, heartache from these, it's resurfacing so that you can release the heartache of it, to stop judging yourself. Like, I don't know, who knows if that stuff can be completely healed and released, but it's at least moving to a different level of understanding about it, showing yourself more compassion. And I feel like the more that you, some of you have issues with, it's like you have been adopted and you have issues with your birth mother. And these are issues that are being triggered for you to heal and release right now. So it's whatever that means for you. That's happening with mothers and fathers. Like just to repeat what I've said, whatever is being triggered by the absence of your twin, these things stem back to childhood. And these are issues that you've been working on for a while, but, well, some of you are just being triggered now, but there are issues that maybe you never saw your part in or something like that. That's what I'm getting, something like that. So, and this says very soon. I feel like the more that you lean into the healing and releasing, like the forgiving and learning in regards to family, whatever that encompasses, like even brothers and sisters, I'm hearing aunts, uncles, grandparents, it's your family. This is, whew, okay, this is getting deep. It's ancestral, it's lineage. Some of y'all doing some deep ass work. Not everybody. Yeah, there's like mothers and fathers grieving how they've been a parent. They're resolving abandonment issues with their children. Yeah, look, see, freeing yourself. This is what we're all being freed of, what we're all being pushed to look at so that we can free ourselves from this, okay? Because not everybody's willing to do this work. This takes a lot. The energy that I'm getting, it takes a lot to face these parts of yourself and to, embrace those parts of you that a lot of people wear masks trying to hide. Look, but this is what, as you release and heal those issues, as you accept those parts of you, this is what releases this unrequited love in your life and brings about a true love of self. And when you have that true love of self, you open yourself up for true love of others and with another. Heart to heart conversations, and then it goes to my honeymoon card, and y'all know that's my between now and 8 weeks face to face communication, some sort of trip, FaceTime, whatever it is. All right, give me one card for Divine Masculine energy currently, please. All right, we get two. Damn, look at this. Keep an open mind and forgiving and learning. It's the same of what I've already said, okay? These energies for these divine love connections are so intertwined. It's like, it's really no point in separating them, okay? But this is also the different aspects of yourself, your divine masculine, your divine feminine within yourself, okay? Because we're learning to balance, come into balance with our emotions, with our past, with our light and dark, whatever, it's all us. So divine masculines, I feel, are moving, they're completely aware of who their divine feminine is, of where their heart belongs. It has not been revealed, all right, to most of you, I heard. Divine feminines know that the divine masculines love them, but look at how he's looking. There are divine masculines just really curious as to why and what the hell is going on. It's almost like the energy I'm getting is like he doesn't want to say. He doesn't want to say just how deeply. I do feel that divine masculines are going through the spiritual transformation. I feel like there's been something major that's happened within the last week or so, 10 days, up to 10 days, I just heard. That, yeah, a sudden realization of the true essence of their divine feminines. Okay. And I'm sorry if you can hear that. My son is very loud. Anyway, And he's curious. He knows his heart belongs to the divine feminine, but it's almost like he's not quite satisfied with that for some reason. I don't, whether it's like, I don't really know why. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So that could be very much why right there. Okay, so if you're wondering why maybe he's not acknowledging just how deep the connection is, or if he's only being flirtatious, this is why. Because he's still trying to understand, he's like still processing, like, why are you showing up in my dreams? Like, that's what I just heard. Why are you showing up in my dreams? Why am I saying your name everywhere? Like, those kinds of things. Like he's acknowledging that something is happening. He's acknowledging also that it's probably something beyond his understanding and how he's viewed life up until this point. But it's still, yeah, I just heard he's of the educational variety. And so he's still looking into the things that are unknown. So he may be flirtatious with you, but if you're wondering why he's not like full on coming forward, because I do feel that well, this says very soon. Okay, I do feel that there's a conversation, something coming. All right, but if he approaches you, divine masculine or divine feminine, lightheartedly, or as if like what he's feeling isn't as deep as you know that it is, this is why. Because he's still like, what the fuck is going on here? Plus, I just heard he doesn't know if you're going to forgive him or if you have forgiven him. So it's like he doesn't want to like put his heart all the way out there yet. So he's studying you. Oh yeah, your divine masculine is definitely watching you. Divine masculine, we know. Okay? I just ratted you out anyway. But divine feminine's, you know. See, there's some divine, yeah, look at this. There's some divine feminine ready to walk away from this connection, all right? Because you see, like here comes the divine masculine, you know, and whether you're male or female, you know the drill here, all right? Because she's on her way out the door. She's like, you know, fine. This is what the divine feminine has to decide. I do feel that there's options on the table for both, okay? But you are being magnetically drawn back to each other to reevaluate your connection, whether because the love is real and it does go deep. But yeah, I just heard, but the divine feminines have one foot out the door, but as do the divine masculine, but for a whole nother reason. Okay? Yeah, look, see? Getting to know each other. You're both calling in your soulmate because whatever's gone down has been completely life-changing for your connection. Okay? And it's like you're both thinking about whether or not it's worth one more go round. But I just heard this is a connection that will never be forgotten. The intensity, that's what they're referring to. Like that will never leave you, masculine or feminine. All right, give me one card for the connection, please. Where's the connection at currently? New love. express your love. This is just crazy, right? It's just because you're both, this is what I mean, that 1 foot in, 1 foot out, okay? Because you're both feeling that pull. You feel it. Like whatever anger was there between the two of you, whatever happened, whatever it was, because it's different for everybody, that altered the way that this relationship had been carried out or was carrying on. Like there was there's an understanding that nothing will ever be the same, okay? Whatever, this is why there is that 1 foot in and 1 foot out. It's like, I'm trying to just interpret the energy. It's like, they both understand that it has to be new. I mean, this looks like a reconciliation, okay? He's on his knee. He's on one knee. He's reconciling. She doesn't have shoes on, so when I see that, it just like I just feel like it's unexpected. I feel like when this reconciliation happens, it's unexpected of the one receiving it. Okay, like the divine feminine, you're not expecting to ever receive this reconciliation. Okay, but he's getting down on his knees, so it is a genuine. It does feel genuine. And I feel like there's what I just heard is like like how I was saying, they said something about it's like it will never be forgotten, and I feel like that's been kind of shaken inside both of you. So it's like you're both kind of eyeballing the connection. What's at the bottom? Yeah, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And they also said a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. But what am I? It's like it's a you. God, you've both been forever changed. Remember, we got that getting to know each other. That's how much of an impact this has, like the separation has had. Neither one of you are the same people that you were when you first started this. Oh, shit. This is intense, guys. All right. Give me one advice card for Divine Feminine. Step out of your comfort zone. Because Divine Feminines are really stepping into their power and embracing it. Yeah, what do you need to release? This is what they've been doing. Remember that unrequited love card? And how she was like looking, she was like out the door, and looking back, here comes divine masculine. She's like, I just heard give it a chance. This is also about opening up to vulnerability, to exposure of your heart. Whoa, okay. All right, let's get one more card here for, give me an advice card for divine masculine. Okay, nothing will come of this situation. So for those divine masculine out there that are thinking that the worst case scenario is going to happen if you approach your divine feminine, this is my card for that's not going to happen. All right, the worst case scenario card, it's like that's not going to happen. what you're thinking about is not going to happen. All right, give me one card for the connection. Advice for the connection. Communication is key. Have faith in your dreams. Dang. All right, guys, I love you. Hang in there. Yeah, look, work through your fears. A new start is coming. Dang. All right. I love you. Bye.